Hello， 大家好，欢迎收看小林频道，我是小林呀。这边是 Ashton Valhalla 刺客教条，维京纪元。好啦，我们来到这一个新的地方呢，这一边要来做的任务是这个地方的厌倦战争。群龙之书啊，篇章。OK， 走呗，就在前面这个长屋里面。这个地方没有记错的话，对，有一个大熊在这边。走吧，我们过去做任务先吧。大熊管他的。长屋嘛，就是这波呗。带上都。对，就在这边。应该是长屋里面吧？对呀。
Come on, boy. You wouldn't stop a lamb. Come on. I hurt my shoulder. Shake it off.
喂，这小弟弟在这边呢。连这个也在这边呢。
Not half bad, boy. But be fierce, dirty. Strike at my balls.
Leave my message, and just in time. Our negotiations with the Britons have not yet begun.
I'll be at your side when they do. Is there anything I should know first?
The venerable King Rodri is here. I am to deal with him directly.
Rodri is desperate for peace. Ever since we captured his sniveling brother, Goriad. Sounds like a man coughing up snot. Goriad ap Mervin.
Rodri waits at the church nearby.
Who speaks for Shirapishire in these talks?
The last alderman was killed in battle. Bishop Deolov is standing in.
Until we get this wet whelp installed. That is his father's wish.
I find the idea of leading a shire on my own quite terrifying.
Don't fret
until you have taken up the Elderman's title. Too many things can go wrong between now and then.
My father thinks me fit already. I shouldn't want to disappoint him.
As future Elderman, you should speak in the talks as well, but with humility. Rodri is a king, and will expect to be treated as one.
Rodri will want us to get down on our knees and sniff the rosy wind blowing from his ass. I know the man.
You met him?
Met him, fought him. He gave me this nick here. Maybe I can give him one back. Remind him some call me King Killer.
It may be you should stay behind, Ivar. That's not a recipe for a good parley.
I'd like you both to be there. To guide me, to judge my fitness.
Give us your word then. Your blade stays in its sheath.
Eivor, don't make me laugh. We both know what my word is worth. But sure, I will let you do the talking. Probably.
Excellent. Now, to the church, I think. Our guests await.
客人在等哦。群龙之书。
It's not far, just across the village.
Across
We've been
the
at war with
village.
the Britons for coming on 2 years.
The Britons had the best of it.
哎，我的狼
Tell
狗
me
哎
and my berserkers plowed through their ranks.
狗狗哎
Rodri's brother into a ditch.
That's why Rodri's
狗
talking peace
狗
now.，
你在哪里？狗狗，
I am going to enjoy seeing him squeal, the old oak. Not nearly as much as taking him down, though. That would seal my legacy.
Your legacy?
As King Killer. They do not all get away
King
like
Killer.
Ulfred did, Wolf-Kissed.
Keep the people.
You are better off leaving that sauntering Pole in your wake.
Our Bishop Deolav and King Rodri are ensconced in the church ahead.
These houses of Christ, they're all so hard and cold.
Yet within is warmth. The Christian God unites King Rodri, Bishop Deolav, and myself. On his ground, peace will be made.
嗯，进去啊。
Captain Anil, explain to the good bishop our position.
Yes, my sovereign. Bishop Deolav. We are deaf to offers of peace until Guriad is returned to us.
The king's brother
The
is...
king's brother is a moldering sack of cow dung.
Face your stench. Ivar, the one they call boneless. Did I not gift you that scar myself?
Ah, you did. And I mean to gift you a gash, you reeking piss pot in your fat fucking skull.
Hold! Both of you. Now's not the time for keeping grudges. We're here to smooth the path to peace.
Peace, peace, peace. Not with this bag of Britain slop.
On that, we are agreed.
Now, calm everyone. Good faith is all I ask.
You know my demands. Until my brother Guriad walks free, peace between us.
罗德里王
He is
，OK，
lucky he can walk at all. Fell on his own blade, fleeing from us.
I will soon help you fall on yours.
Husband, keep your head. It is in our interest to find a way to peace,
他老
all
婆
of us.
First, my brother.
First, your head on a pike. Then the run goes free.
Husband, no!
Enough! This is a house of God. Let us take some few minutes to gather ourselves, shall we? Eivor, to me, I do not know you well, but Ceolbert believes you a steady head. We need such a one. I have a hefty sum of silver. Speak to the people here. If the silver will help one bring us toward peace, offer it to them.
纳尼要分给他们钱哦，650块。都，我要跟谁讲话？跟他讲话先。小弟弟，小弟弟。
These talks are stalled. I fear the upshot.
Do not fret. You will be Elderman yet.
就这样。
Have you made progress?
The giving of silver is more difficult than I imagined.
诶，他讲的话就这样。嗯，这个。
King Rodri,
What is it, Dane?
I wish to help you to peace.
I will not talk of peace until my brother Guriad is returned to me.
If you first agree to peace, he will be returned. Would a sum of silver help overleap this difficulty?
I cannot be purchased with looted silver, Dane. Stand away.
Talk, talk, talk. All we do is talk.
哎，
You are with Rodri, yes? One of his advisors.
I am that. Anir Abkadvarch by name. Address me proper.
Tell me, soldier, Do you hold sway with your king?
He consults me for his every decision. If I push for war, he will agree. If I argue for peace, he will follow.
Peace is our desired end. Is there a chance that some silver might lead you to counsel your king in the same direction?
A sack of silver? For me? Yes, I might amend my advice to Rodri for a tidy sum of shining metal. Yes.
我再考虑一下。
You are a wise warrior. Perhaps the silver will become available.
And you, go and take a shit and let me know how it turns out.
We should settle this with blood, not pretty words.
他很不爽哦，老婆。
Eivor, my friend.
I asked around as you suggest, yet to make my decision.
Please, don't tarry.
Lady, let us get past the anger and find our way to an agreement. What is your husband's greatest concern?
The royal treasury has been depleted by the war. This brings immense strain to Rodri and his every decision.
If I could provide a boon of silver, would that guide your husband away from war?
A replenished treasury would certainly help my husband come to peace.
If such a boon...
Ah, enough of this nonsense!
不要小，不要紧张，慢慢来。
Lock the doors, murder that sweating pig, and have done with it.
If I could find you silver, that'd quell your bitterness while we seek peace.
Peace? Is that what you think is going to happen here? I told you, I know this bastard.
Will silver quiet you?
It may not. I would have to see the silver in my hands to know for sure.
If there is any silver to be had, I'll think about it.
You do that. Now you dangle silver before me. Are you so frightened of the Britons that you fight your battles with weapons?
这是什么
You are Guriad, are you not? Brother to King
Okay.
Rodri.
So I am, and a bruised pawn in your bloody game.
How do you stand with your brother?
My brother loves me well, yet he can be slow and stubborn. Were I king, I'd have played all this quite differently.
What if you had the chance?
At the crown, I would leap at the chance to rule. But a man needs wealth to bring down a king. Nobles must be bought, you understand.
I make no promises, but I may be able to find you the silver you need.
Under what terms?
Knock Rodri from his throne. Withdraw all Britain's soldiers from Shropshire, and never again threaten this border.
If you speak true, I would make that bargain gladly.
I will see about...
都
Are you so frightened of the Britons that you fight your battles with wealth?
我给他钱吧。
Guriad.
Are we in league, Dane, to buy me a throne? What say you?
I will see about this.
他的，诶，怎么变成这样？
King Rodri.
Is it not plain that I do not wish to speak with you?
靠北。我看一下，有新的人物诶，我真的不了解，到底我要给谁？罗特里王，不需要给他咯。这个 OK， 这也不用给他咯。罗特里王的老婆。政治年龄，然后这个是谁？ 算了啊，设定这样的话，我觉得给他比较好。
Are we in league, Dane, to buy me?
Take the silver, depose your brother, and you'll rule with our support.
His blood will gush at my first opportunity.
OK， 要回去找这个。
Report what I know to Bishop Deolav.
Eivor, my friend,
I spoke with more people.
have you made a decision at last? Ivar is increasingly agitated.
Roderi's brother will use the silver to take the crown himself by force.
He promised rebellion. Are you sure this was wise?
Rodri, I see you mocking me. I challenge you. Single
Ivar,
combat
no.
now.
Boneless Ivar. Spineless, toothless, gutless. You cannot kill me. A dragon will be my death, as my seers have foretold.
And your brother. Does your destiny guard him?
哦，我的，我才给他钱呢。
By God Almighty, I'll
Get him to safety. Go, quickly.
kill the boneless one. Paint this chapel with his blood.
太鲁莽了啦！
You
Spill
can't
your
win this.
brains.
Time has come for you.
我拿回我的钱。
Need the silver now.
Give on here.
我靠！
Too easy. We've got the last of them.
太乱来了啦，他太鲁莽了，他挑起了战争了。
Ah, now that is Vikinger diplomacy. Show the fuckers who the real warriors are.
Ivar, you have scuppered the peace.
Do not be fooled by Peace Boy. It is just an empty voice between axe blows.
Dear Lord, this is a massacre.
We have no choice now but to fight our way out of this.
Ah, a good test for you, boy.
Lord, forgive us.
Stay close, Jailbird. You watch my back, and I will pull the knives from yours.
Dear Lord.
Stay here, where it's safest, Bishop.
Help me with this fucking door.
打了！哇，精英怪！呜！哈哈哈哈！呜！呜！痛！呜！要走下你，另外一边，哎，这边有一个，哇哇哇！嘿嘿嘿，这招也是很好用一下。哈哈哈哈！对耶，哇！猜你！ 哇哇哇！哦，哦。我看不到他的动作。哇，爆头！冲！哈哈哈哈哈！长毛的人很爽。还有一个，还有一个，哇哦，又来2个，就这样，哎。
Good God, what carnage! We must let Bishop Dale know that the battle is done.
要回去。我们挑起了战争啊！
Not a battle we needed, Ivar.
When you are king, Jailbird, you won't need battles. You will crave them.
他太鲁莽了啦！
You murdered Rodri's brother, you beast! Our one chance at peace is lost.
Peace with Rodri is as likely as you dying a virgin, Bishop. It won't happen. He is too canny, too vile.
What's done is done. We must plan our next moves before the Britons regroup.
They will retreat to their great castle for certain. It's well nigh impregnable.
Then we starve them out. Attack their supplies. Watch them beg for death.
Dear God. More death, more war, endless refugees.
This is our only way forward, Deolov. You know the territory best. How can we hurt them?
Well, for food and supplies, they stockpile cargo at Wenlacan outpost, down south of Quatford. Rodri has another secret supply line. Ask among the refugees near the river. Those who have fled from occupied villages.
Rodri's Britons will strike back long before we can.
Indeed. They will send Aenir and his soldiers. They train in Wesbury, west of the ruined tower.
You do not need me to hold your hand, Eivor. I will head to Wesbury, scout around.
I know your method of scouting. It always leads to swordplay.
I am as regular as Tidewater.
I shall go with you, if only to get an honest accounting of our situation.
I'll meet you both at Westbury then, once I've done some damage. Until then.
One last thing. We'll need a field before our battle's done. Try to free any captives you find. They'll swell our ranks.
哇，感觉有很多东西要做。真的很多东西要做，感觉都是自由探索的做任务。看一下这个是什么任务？得到问候之前的笑的。 真的是自由探索哎。打什么达马斯顿湖的东南西北，西边，东南西边就应该是这个哦，画图画的哦，图画到这样大个。前小基地嘛，应该是啦。然后呢，另外一个任务是什么？补给线世界与难民交谈哦。哦，这个比较容易一点，这就有任务做。好啦，这边我们挑起了战争，那个伊巴啦乱来的。好了，我们先到这边先，谢谢大家的收看啦。喜欢的话，下面点喜欢，不要忘记要订阅、分享、留言。我们下一期再见啦，拜拜。